So do you enjoy the fact that people are like, okay, I'll say like heckling more, or would you rather them like shut up?
Shut the fuck up. I would rather everybody shut the fuck up. Like it can make a show funny. It can make you can make fun out of it, But I feel like every comedian would much rather everybody shut the fuck up and let us do the jokes. If we ask you a question, then say something. But like people just be blurting shit out, like just all type of stuff. It's like nobody asked for that. Nobody asks for you to like scream from the back of the room, or sometimes like I'll ask a rhetorical question that's like part of a punchline, and then people will answer it, and I'm just like, okay, you wasn't really paying attention. But it's just come with it, bro. That's the overall point of all this is this shit just come with it. Like Dave Chappelle got ran up on stage like a couple years ago.
Got the shit beat out of him.
Dave Chappelle got ran on stage. So, and he at the top of the list, right? So, what you think? Everybody under him, like, we all going through the same shit. So, it's just part of it, bro.
All right. So, with it being 2024, and especially the current state that we in, as far as like everybody getting canceled if they blink wrong. So, how does cancel culture like affect like what you say and do on stage?
It don't. It don't, because I don't think it's real. Like I get a lot of crazy comments. Like people talk shit about me all the time. They try to say whatever, like, oh, you a hater, blah blah blah. You this phobic, that phobic, this whatever. I'm just like, hey man, look, if it ain't for you, it ain't for you. Like I said, I'm never trying to be mean or malicious. But I'm gonna talk about shit. I'm gonna make fun of anybody and everybody, which is not malicious. But some people, they just like, you said something about whoever, so that means you a hater and now you just come with the earth. So, but they're not your fans to begin with. So anybody trying to cancel you, they was never your fan to begin with. So you don't really have to worry about it. They canceled Kanye a billion times, and he just keep getting song in the country. Like, who really canceled him for real? Like, y'all not listening to me no more. Okay, cool. Like, I'm still in the collection phase of collecting an audience. So just find out some people don't like it is cool. Like, okay, now I know who to target my stuff to and who not to. So it's all inventory.
So like with that, like, have you ever had like a person in the crowd like come up to you at the show like and try to like curse you out, or even somebody DM you with like, you know what I'm saying, typing out a whole paragraph on like, are you a terrible person and stuff?
All of that, yeah. After the show, after my set, on Instagram, whatever, all of that. But like, it's a way to do it, without me feeling disrespected by it. Don't rush me with it. Like, hey, if you disagree with something I said, that's cool. I'm okay with that. I know that I like to push the button. Like, I don't like to push the line a little bit. So people will be offended by it. And I'm okay with you telling me, after the set, like, hey, I didn't really like this or whatever. I don't have to take it into consideration. But I appreciate that you was listening and you felt like, okay, I want to say something. But like I said, everything with respect. I want to go like, hey, you better not say hold on, because now I'm going to double down on it,
Right.
But
just don't try to tell you like how to do your job.
Yeah, because I'm not going to listen to that anyway, so it's kind of pointless. But I take all criticisms. I receive them all, like hatred and whatever. People like, oh, this guy, this the worst comedian I ever seen. All type of crazy shit. I'm just like, okay, that's cool. Like, I like it. I like all the engagement. Keep engaging, because somebody who's supposed to see it gonna find it based off of the engagement. So I respond to some shit that I don't even agree with. Somebody just saying some crazy shit. I just start fucking with them because they're gonna keep responding. So now you look at the post. It got 68 comments, and I've been trolling in 35 of them. So it's all a game.
Yeah, I agree. So what's the wildest like DM that you got from like an angry fan?
I mean, like, I've gotten threats and shit, like, I'm gonna come to your next show and fuck you up, all type of crazy shit. Like, it's just people insane, right? Like, the older I get, I'm like, people really be off they rocker. Like, more often than not, some people really lunatics and insane. So it's just like, okay. That's why I said, like, I normally have somebody with me at my shows or some type of, not even necessarily security, but I'm usually not by myself. So I'm like, in case somebody tries something stupid, I've had times where somebody might be, I had a show and I was talking shit to, it was like 2 black people in the room. Everybody else is Mexican. The 2 black dudes, they had like some white girls with them. So I'm talking shit, like nothing crazy. I was like, oh, y'all got y'all white girls, blah, blah, blah. They mean mugging the whole show. Everybody else cracking up, having a good time. Only 2 niggas in there just mean mugging the whole show. And after the show, I'm walking out, I can see they kind of like eyeing me and shit. And I'm just like, it's gonna be what it's gonna be. They didn't do shit, but the fact that it would even get that far based off me just really just acknowledging what's happening, it's like, all right, cool. But you gotta stay ready.
Yeah, if you go to a comedy show, you gotta be like, you gotta be a good sport. Like somebody make a joke about you, like it's just part of it.
Thought like that.
Yeah,
people come to comedy shows be sitting here mean mugging and shit. Like, bro, like, why are you here?
yeah, like
you have to be here.
He's supposed to be there to laugh,
have a good time. But some people, you never know what people got going on in their personal lives, or just some people just fucked up people. So they come to comedy shows to just shit on comedians, trying to do their jobs. So it's like, okay.
Or you just got low self-esteem for real, like low confidence.
That's most of it.
People hate being laughed at in front of their girl.
Yeah, they definitely be the niggas with their girl, like some niggas be on some super tough shit. I'm just like, hey man, it's cool, bro. It's cool. Like, she ain't gonna leave you because of this joke. Like, I ain't trying to take a girl. Like, I'm up here telling jokes, bro. These are jokes. I'm finna be off stage in a minute. Y'all gonna go home. Y'all gonna remember this happening, and then it's gonna be cool.